Hey guys, it's Brandon Miniman from Pocketnow.com. About half the smartphones that come out nowadays have digital zoom, but we don't really talk about the digital zoom because, well, digital zoom is horrible. It just blows up the pixels as if you're zooming in on the screen. It doesn't really serve any purpose in most situations. Well, for some people, in some lines of work, digital zoom actually does matter. We got an email from someone named Mark who is a real estate agent, and he wants to be able to take pictures of properties and use the zoom in some situations. So in this video, we're going to compare the digital zoom of Android with iPhone and Windows Phone 7. These three devices happen to have digital zoom, but again, about half the devices out there just don't have it. So we're going to do a comparison in this video. Let's get to it. Now, how can we possibly test digital zoom? Well, here's an attempt. I've got a reading chart on the wall up there. It just says some words. It starts in a very big font, and it progressively decreases in font size. If I use the optical zoom on this camera, which is very, very good, we'll be able to see everything. So I'm going to zoom in. Hopefully you don't get motion sickness. And as you can see the smallest line there. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now we're going to take out each phone and try to zoom in on the words through the same distance away from the reading chart to see which one of them has the best digital zoom. Again, we're going for quality, so we want to be able to actually read the words, and it's a bonus if you can read the words that are all the way at the bottom of the page there, which represent the smallest font. So I'm going to take out the camera, starting with the Inspire 4G. It's going to be a little bit tricky to get this to work. So right now, through the camera lens, you cannot see the words. Let's do some digital zoom action here. Okay, we're zoomed in all the way, and we really still can't see the words. I can tell you from behind the camera, I can see the top line. It says this is a smartphone reading chart. The second one is blurry, and so on and so forth. So not so good here on Android on the Inspire 4G. Let's bring out the iPhone. So the iPhone has sort of a different zoom mechanism, and again, let's see if we can position it just right on the camera. Okay, so that's pretty good. Now we have to tap the screen to bring up the zoom tool, and let's zoom in all the way. Okay, a little bit better. We can read the top line. This is a smartphone reading chart. The next one, the quick brown fox. The next one I really can't make out too well, so at least lines 1 and 2 are legible here on the iPhone. Remember, with the Android phone, the Inspire 4G, we only could see line 1. Let's turn that off and go to the next phone, the Windows Phone 7. All Windows Phone 7 devices will have digital zoom. And here we go again. So all the way zoomed out, we can't see a thing. But if I tap the plus icon, plus, okay, we zoomed in probably the most out of any of the devices. This is a smartphone reading chart. The quick brown fox, I think that says jumped. I don't know what line 3 says, but sort of. Maybe you can even see it in this video. I think it says, yeah, I did type this, so I should know what it says, but I kind of forgot. Fox jumped over. Okay, so lines 1, 2, and 3 are legible. It looks like Windows Phone 7 is the winner here in having digital zoom. So that answers your question. Which platform, generally speaking, has the best digital zoom? The answer seems to be Windows Phone 7. So if you can think of a smartphone that has a better digital zoom, please post a comment and let us know. Thanks for watching, and that's it for now.